today's video, I'm going to show you how to play the opening riff from the song Dust in the Wind by Kansas. My name is Rob Reed. Let's do this. Dust in the Wind was released on January 1978 and it appears on Kansas's fifth studio album, Point of No Return. The title of the song is a biblical reference paraphrasing Ecclesiastes. The song Dust in the Wind was actually written by accident. Guitarist Kerry Livgren was hanging around his house practicing guitar while his wife was doing laundry. She heard him working on a particular finger-picking pattern and thought it sounded great. She recommended he should write lyrics to the finger-picking exercise, and the rest is history. The rest of the band members loved what Kerry came up with. The song would go on to become the band's highest-ranking single. It reached number 6 on Billboard's Hot 100. The song is actually the band's only top 10 hit in the US. Okay, so let's check out the details. The song is in 4/4 time. It's recorded at 94 beats per minute, and it's in the key of C major, meaning the song is made up of the chords C, D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, and B diminished. And there's some slash chords in there too. The rhythm of the riff is 1 and a 2 E and a 3 and a 4 E and a 1 and a 2 E and a 3 and a 4 E and a. So let's check out how this riff lays out on the neck. Learning this riff is going to be a really great fingerstyle exercise. It's going to really help develop your right hand finger picking technique. And if you want to learn more about fingerstyle playing, check out my video here. So the riff is actually only based on 2 different chords. The riff is built on variations of the C chord and the A minor chord. All the riff actually is playing a C chord and adding your 4th finger on and off, and adding your 1st finger on and off, and playing an A minor chord and adding your 4th finger on and off, and adding your 1st finger on and off, all along the 2nd string, or the B string. But the trick to nailing this riff is to getting the right fingerstyle pattern down. So we're going to learn the right hand fingerstyle technique first, and then we're going to add the chords. So the pattern is a little complicated. You just have to practice it over and over again, and once you get it down, you'll be set. We're going to break it up into 2 sections, okay? So you're going to play a C major chord, then you're going to pluck the 2nd string and the 5th string at the same time to get that sound. Then the thumb is going to play the 4th string, and then the 1st finger is going to play the G string. So nice and slow, it's going to sound like this. Then the second part of the riff, you're going to go back to the 5th string, then up to the 2nd string, then the D string, then the G string. Okay, so the whole thing nice and slow. Again. And you can speed it up a little faster. Okay, so that's the hardest part of the riff. Now, you're going to add your 4th finger and your 1st finger, add it and take it away. So it'll sound like this. Alright, sounds really nice. Then you drop down to the A minor chord, but you take all the fingers off. Then you add your 4th finger. Then you add your 1st finger. Then you take off all 1st and 4th fingers. Then you go back to the C chord, but this time you're adding your 4th finger. Then drop down to your 1st finger. And then open. Then jump up to your 4th finger. Then drop down to A minor again with your 1st finger. Then open. Then 3rd finger. Then back to A minor. And then this part you do kind of a bass run, so it's low A string and 2nd string 1st fret. Then you do like a G over B type of slash chord. Looks like that. So it's 2nd finger, 2nd fret, 5th string, and 4th finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string. Okay? Alright, so it's a little bit confusing. We're going to put it together nice and slow, and you can play along. Then we'll get it up to tempo. So it sounds like this. Not too bad, not too bad. Now let's speed it up to the regular tempo and you can play along. Alright, okay, so it takes a bit of practice, but work on that right hand technique. Just keep practicing that pattern over and over and over again until you get it down. And then start adding in the chords with your lifting up your first and fourth finger on the B string. And then start doing each chord separately, put them all together nice and slow, and then play the whole thing up to speed and you'll have it. Really great exercise to get your right hand fingerstyle technique going. Hope you enjoyed this video. Check out these two videos, and we'll see you in the next one.